There. Today is May 3rd, 2026, and I have had a lot going on lately. Lots of stuff with the house. Every time I take a trip to the house, I load up the car with stuff I've packed from the apartment. That way I don't feel like I'm wasting a trip there, especially with how high gas prices are right now. That's not fun. But it's getting to the point where the apartment is getting more and more empty. And hopefully after a few more trips, I won't really have much else to take over there. I'm currently trying to get a company to get me quotes on roof and siding. I've had one company give me a quote so far, waiting on another. And I had a few companies come out and give me a quote on the bathroom remodel that I want done. I've decided to go with one guy. He's going to start either Monday or Tuesday, depending on when I can get back to the house. Let's see, with the bathroom. So I was told before I even had an inspection done on the house that there was a leak in the subfloor in the bathroom. And that didn't really bother me too much because I wasn't a fan of the tile on the floor. In the bathroom, it's currently pink, purple, and green. And I'm not a fan of the purple. The whole floor was purple and very dingy. It's definitely walked on tile for decades. I want to say the tile's from like the 1930s, maybe. There's some really pretty green tile on the walls and some like fancy tile that you just don't see get made anymore. So I want to save as much of that green tile as possible, use as much of it as possible, and then change the purple out for pink. Right now the bathtub, toilet, and sink are all purple. I'm switching those all out for pink. And then once the bathroom is completed, I'll be able to start living there. It's kind of hard to live in a place that you can't bathe in. Not fun. There is a shower downstairs in the basement that works, technically. But the way they have it set up, they carved out a section in the concrete on the floor for the water to flow through behind a wall into another room. And it looks like they used to have temporary piping from the hole into a drain. That's not there right now though, so that shower just goes all over the floor. I used it a few times before I really realized how bad it was. So I'm not using that anymore. I'll get it fixed eventually, I'm sure. But I'd rather just have the bathroom upstairs remodeled and done and nice and pretty and not shower in a basement. It's kind of creepy. It's a nice basement. Still kind of creepy though. Other than getting quotes and getting work done, I've been working on the kitchen, the wall in the kitchen, putting some drywall up on it, on the one wall that's been messed up. Then I'm hoping to have that painted Tuesday or Wednesday. I need to sand it down, make it all smooth. We'll see how that goes. I'm sure it'll go fine. Then after, in the kitchen, after I get that wall taken care of and sorted, I will be painting the rest of the kitchen. I need to clean the walls really good, go from there. I've been working also on removing paint from some doorways in the kitchen because the wood is so pretty and they put so much paint over it over the years and it's so sad. So working on bringing that back. I'm to the point where the majority of the paint and drywall spackle is off because it wasn't just paint on the doorways. I couldn't tell you. why, but it is what it is. So I've been working on removing that. Just got a little bit more to take off. I had to buy some more paint remover today. Oh, also mowing 2 acres, close to 2 acres of hilly land sucks when you don't have a riding lawnmower. So that's definitely on my list of things to get, hopefully soon. Right now I have a push mower. It's not self-propelling. I gotta push it. And then I bought a weed whacker today to hopefully help out. I'm gonna weed whack the grass in really, really hilly areas where I quite frankly just don't feel safe pushing the lawnmower over it. Other than that, I think that's everything that's been going on with the house. Lots of planning, lots of trying to contact people. Oh, I also had a person come in and give me a quote for the furnace and the AC unit. Both need replaced because they're old as fuck and don't work. I was supposed to get a quote in the mail from them and never got anything, so I'm gonna reach out to that company again tomorrow and hopefully hear back from them, because there's not very many of those companies in that area, and I would like to get heating and cooling in before I move in, or at least as I'm moving in. Right now, and the temperatures outside are fine. We've had a few cold days here recently, but that's to be expected around this time of year. Nothing out of the normal. Let's see, lawn, AC, roof, siding, bathroom, kitchen. I think that's everything. I've been doing a lot of driving. That's been exhausting. It wouldn't be exhausting if other people weren't so reckless. Lots of reckless drivers in the central Ohio area. Lots of problems with people driving into buildings too. That one confuses me. I don't get it. So anyway, when you're driving, don't be distracted. Just focus on driving. Be safe. Be courteous of others, even if they're not courteous of you. Yeah, and I think that's all I got. Oh, and Kiva has been doing much better in the house. There was a while where he was super scared while he was there. So when I drive with him in the car, there's this like car carrier for dogs that I have. I bought one that was the biggest that I could fit in my back seat because he's spoiled. So what I've been doing is bringing that inside and putting it by my air mattress and covering it with a blanket. So it's more like a cave, and the only opening is the one he can go in. And he's been treating it kind of like his cage and hasn't been scared and shaking ever since I started using it. So pretty happy about that. I was really worried about him with how scared he was getting. But he's doing much better, and I'm very happy. And he gets excited when he goes into the house. He starts running around. There's lots of room for him to run around. When we get there, every time we do a full check of the house, make sure there's nothing concerning. And he's so happy doing it. It's so cute. Well, anyway, I hope to start updating you guys every day here again. And so my videos will probably be shorter going forward, maybe. Hopefully too, I'll be able to start walking around the house with the camera and show you things that are actually getting worked on. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll hopefully talk to you tomorrow.